Good morning everyone and welcome to Journaling Junkie. I'm here today to show you my new steampunk themed lapbook. Before I go into it, can I just apologise for not being around quite as often as I normally am due to some family commitments. But anyway, here we are with this journal, lapbook. It measures 5 3/4 by 6.5, I think. 5 3/4. Oh, by 7.5. Okay, it's very chunky, as you can see. It's over a 2-inch spine. It's absolutely rammed full of ephemera. The back, I've embossed this craft card, double layered it. I did some gold wax on there. Hope it's picking it out for you. Of course, there will be my label that goes on the back there. It ties with this cord. And on the front, I've die cut cogs. This one picture frame, I did this gorgeous, very handsome chap there. I've also embossed this craft card again, double mounted it. There's some metal brads. As you can see, the cogs have all been painted, and I've used the bronze coloured gel on them, and I've just added this hessian behind here. Just try and show you the effect of it. Okay, and then we have this little dingly dangler here. The cover is made with fabric that I've actually painted, and I've left it quite grungy looking to keep in theme with the to keep with the theme of the lapbook. Okay, so we'll get straight into it. In the middle, I have put a small journal that's made of a mixture of pages, book pages, some of double-sided printouts. I've done some stenciling on, I've done some stamping. Now, because it's so thick, I actually wanted to make this little writing journal a bit bigger. However, whoever buys this can also add in another one, I think, if they make it slightly bigger. I didn't want to, because I don't want to cram it too much. Okay, so this is the sort of inside front cover, if you will. I've done some collage work on there, added some die cut cogs, and then it just opens like this. I'll just move it down slightly. I'll have to do it in sections because obviously it'll be too wide for the camera. So in here we've got an envelope and a little notepad. There's plenty of writing space within the journal. Lapbook, I will insist on calling it a journal. It just tucks away in there. And then we can open up. So here I've taken this lovely image here of these children in the sailor outfits, and I'll take it out for you. I've added this lovely thread. It's got copper running through it. I'm not sure it's picking it up, but it's really good effect with the colours within the lapbook. A little bit of stamping on the back. I've die cut this out, stamped it, and added acetate onto the front of it. And it's quite thick acetate, so it's you know, it will protect it. And then onto the inside, I have this tag, and I've added this metal embellishment there and a little cog. There's also a tuck spot at the back there. This is a arty maze, I think. And then I've taken this, I've cut it out and added some cogs to there. And again, I've used this lovely fabric, whatever you want to call it. I've lost for words again today. And then here we have a little pocket that flips down. So you can tuck stuff in there. You can also write on it as well. I don't know how many hours it's taken me to make this. It's taken forever. And if you can see there, I've embossed some craft card and then I've added some clear embossing powders. Give it that metallic look. At the back here, got this fine looking gentleman. I've added a metal cog and again a die cut there. Just pops in there. I'm also going to include, you've probably noticed them, these little embellishments that can be added onto tags or anything like that if you like to. So you could put something on there. And then in here, this is a large pocket. It's extendable, if you can see from the side there, so you can get quite a lot of ephemera in there. Sorry, I've just nudged the camera. So here again I've done some stamping, and here I've added a page from Victorian ideas that never took off. And then in here we have a little tuck spot, and we've got this lovely steampunk pram. A little bit of stamping on the back. That just slots into there. And then this flips open here. Done a little bit of stamping under there. And this is lovely picture, photograph. Okay. So I'll just move across again. Tag. Number card. And a little tag there. And then here, this is one of Artie Maze's owls from the Steampunk journal. I don't know which kit it is, but I've just fussy cut it out and added some little metal brads to the eyes. Here I've left this pocket open, so that can be embellished. And then in here, lovely photograph. These are metal brads. And then here we have this belly band. And if you can see, I'm not sure if it's picking it up, I've added the crystal, Nouveau crystal drops, the clear ones, and it should be highlighting the eyes, etc. I'm not sure if it's picking it up on the camera. And he slides up and down. Okay, so another one of the clock faces. Large piece of writing paper. Little envelope. I've just added some embellishments on there and put cogs on the eyes. And then inside, a piece of ephemera in there. And here we've got a tuck spot from the die cut cogs. And I've just put together this tag. It says focus on the journey, not the destination. some stamping on the back. And this is some lovely sort of metallic copper card that I thought also looked like cogs. So I thought that was a nice addition to it. And then here in the back, we have this lovely image here. And this large journaling tag. And over. So in here we've got flips. These can be decorated up with pockets. Images. I've done some stamping. The bottom one flips over that way to hold the top one closed. And then in here, this lovely image of this chap. And in this one, this is a die cut. We've got this lovely image here of this lady. Pull that out there. And here, we've got this gentleman. I've mounted it onto some cardboard and with some cogs behind. And then I've put together this tag. This is actually a proper coin, a 2p coin that I've painted and then put some gilding wax on. And then here some journaling paper. Then we've already looked through the little journal. So we'll go over to this side here. That's got tangled. So this is like a corset style opening. And here again, I've used one of Artie Maze's owls. I've put some little eyelets in for the eyes, and I've also fussy cut out this top hat and added that onto there. Okay. Now there may be a few little bits and pieces left over from this. If there are, I will also be including it. So just shufty over that way a little bit. So here we've got this chap. This can be used as a tuck spot. We've got strings at either side. I've fussy cut him out and just done some stamping detail. This is one of Artie Maze's tags. Some more writing paper there. And also this that I thought could be used for collaging. And I thought the colours went really well with the theme. Move it over again. Okay, so I'll start at this side. Here I've made this large pocket. Large piece of journaling paper. Some lovely images on there that could be cut out and used for collage work or simply just writing on the back. And that just pops in there. This is one of my favourite little images here. Look at Steampunk crow. And it gives the definition of a steampunk there. I've added some little embellishments on there too. And some little brads, metal brads. And this is a little notebook at the back. Now I've left these like that because I thought if you wanted to, you could actually add more paper onto there. And then with a little button and some embellishments on this side as well. So here I've used a lasagna carton here, cut it up to make this little flip, added some cogs, and then again on the back you've got some note paper, and because I've put the eyelets you can actually add more papers to that as well if you wish. So Artimaze paper. Then here I've made this little pocket. It's got like little steampunk owls on that paper. Oh, that was quite cute. And here I've made this, it's actually a die cut from a clock that I've put some embossing powders on to make it really chunky. And then I've taken a flower die, it's a layered flower, use that to make it look like a fan, and added a little cog in the middle. And here we've got this tag, and this little playing card tag as well. This says, "There is nothing like a dream to create the future." Now I've added again some of the crystal drops, Nouveau crystal drops, to give it like a metallic look on there. Large journaling tag. And here, this is from a vintage catalogue. That's all the briefcases, travelling cases. Come on, why won't you go in? There we go. So we can flip this over. As you can see, an awful lot of work's gone into this one. And here we have this lovely woman, Edwardian lady. And it just says possibilities here. And again, I've done some die cuts, used embossing powders on. Little Brad there. Little tuck spot here. This fine gentleman. A little stamp there. And I've included this. Now this could be used as a tuck spot, something across, for anything really. Just thought it was a different idea to add something in like that. And again, I've just done some collage work there. Left this plain to be decorated. Then here, again, I've used clear embossing powders, and the stamp is of some cogs. Some cogs added onto this tag. Some more journaling paper. That goes into there. Again, this is one of the extending pockets, so there's lots of places to put things in here. I've taken this, I thought it looked quite steampunky, this bee, and I've just added again the little glossy accent type drops onto there. And then in the back, another large journaling card. Over again. Now I've just popped that in there to remind me that that is the tuck spot there. I don't know if that one is. Yes, it is. So you've two tuck spots there. And journaling card in there. That just pops behind there. Just fussy cut out these clocks to use as stoppers. That goes in there. And then again in here, two little journaling cards. Get that in there. And there we go. So this is my latest creation. As I say, it will be for sale in my Etsy store once the video is uploaded to YouTube. I hope you've enjoyed watching the video.